Welcome everyone. We're going to do some testing on the Vortex boss today. We're going to use Season 1, Season 2 heroes, and we're going to see what kind of damage we can do with the new combination of elements we're going to have, because I think I'm going to be using basically Season 1, Season 2 heroes to do all my Vortex damage, to do most of my stuff. I'm excited to summon on the Season 3 banner, but the combinations of heroes, right? Like the Corrosion, the Shadow, the Ore, I don't really need to use those, and I don't even think they're doing that well, to be honest with you. So we'll test all that out today. If you're not playing Dragonheir Silent Gods, look down below, click that banner, come and join us. If you're on YouTube right now watching this, the banner's down below as well. And then join us in Discord. Discord's down there. Lots of people playing the game, a whole bunch of people to talk to if you have any questions about it. A lot of fun there. All right, let's see what we've got for some new gear. We need to make some gear. We need to look at the heroes we're going to use. Quite a bit. I'm just waking up too, man. It's 9 a.m. I've got to leave in a couple hours to go get my daughter from school because she's got a lot of stuff to bring home. So to that end, let's go look at some gear and look at some heroes. We're not going to bring in Flora because she's an exclusive. We'll bring in Felicity because a lot of people have Felicity from the Horn, which I've never gotten a legendary from the Horn, but it's there. I would love to get Felicity from the Horn, actually. I do have Rash, that guy. Yo, R2, what's up, my man? Coming in with that sub, man. Appreciate the love. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better, man. Haven't talked to you in a minute. I'm going to have to hit you up on Discord over there. We also come in free with Erich, right? Do we have Erich with scrolls?
Practice makes perfect.
And then, of course, we've got Total Nan. So that makes our damage dealers, if we're going to go with 3 damage dealers instead of 3 support. Either one, it just depends on how strong our damage dealers are. If you have one absolutely strong damage dealer, you can bring 3 support to go longer and to probably do more damage. So who was it? Erich, Felicity, and Total Nan. Where's she at? Fire. There she is. Okay. Let's get my breakfast going. Shaking my breakfast up. Today's been a fast morning. Jumped out of bed, took a shower, did some laundry. Shaking up this protein shake. Do a couple hours here, then we'll see what my daughter's up to. Yo, Swifter, what's up, my man? How you doing today? What's good in your part of the world? I'm going to see what kind of damage I'm going to do by making Season 3, right? I'm going to start out Season 3 with Varesh, Sigrid, Furbath, because Frost and Poison are together. And then I'm also going to be leveling up Ardrith, Garius, and whatever wild team works out really well for the Vortex boss, or just in general, whatever works well with Ardrith and Garius, because they're just too powerful. You just got your test server account today? Hey, nice. Do you have all of this? Same thing, right? So you can just play around with all the heroes. Play around with all the heroes, all the artifacts, everything, my man. Still looking to, what's up? To get some Season 3 heroes? Yeah, I do want some Season 3 heroes, but it's not necessarily the heroes that go with the wild, where is it? If I'm off of fire, all elements. They go with Shadow or Corrosion. Because with Corrosion, the only good team is if you have Rook, and I'm pretty sure they're going to balance this guy out. And he's an exclusive. Yeah, if you have an exclusive, of course. If you have Lothair, it's an exclusive. You can do crazy on the Vortex boss, or a lot of areas. If you have Flora, she's an exclusive. Yeah. If you have those, of course. But how is it for the rest of the team? Not that great. Not that great for Corrosion, not that great for... And I want to test it just to make sure. Not that... I mean, Shadow seems really cool, though. I do like Shadow. I like 100% uptime on decreased defense with this Epic. And then I do like these 2 legendaries. I think we should do well. But that means I got to pull all this stuff. I got to pull 2 legendaries along with this Epic. It's not like we have a Girthin yet that we've seen that can just do insane damage. Although I did hear that this Corrosion girl is doing really well. Is it Corrosion? No, Auror. The Auror girl is doing pretty well, but that doesn't mean she's doing well enough to warrant me making an Auror team with this Epic. Other Epics possibly, or maybe like one of the legendaries that's not an exclusive. She's the exclusive, so Maybe one of these two legendaries and then the rest of the team. If that can do well, sure. You want the married couple? I do too, man. I want the undead guy. I do like the groom, the bride. What am I talking about? I do like the bride as well. She's a great healer, but if I had to choose one, since I do have a lot of support, I have a lot of guys that can keep my team alive. Having a tank, like a legit tank that can mitigate crazy damage and do insane AoE damage based off of defense. Yeah, I want that. Yo, Demon or Angel, what's up, my man? My account will start with Otherworld Exploration tomorrow. You're on season 2 and you're just starting Otherworld? You got a ways to go. You got a whole month before you're worried about season 3, right? Okay, so what teams were we looking at? We're going to be looking at... And we do have to make those other teams as well so we can compare them. Like, we've got to make the Aura, we've got to make the Shadow team, we've got to use the same gear that we're using right now on our Wild team and on our Ice Blast team. Definitely, we still got an Ice Blast team. Vortex. Because they should do great. Is this game still great to start? Yeah. The starting experience in this game is actually really good. It'll keep you occupied for a while. At least a good 3 months, and then you can decide whether you like the mechanics after that. Like when you go into the new season, you'll still have a lot of fun for a week or so, and then it just depends on if you like this type of game or not, right? It's a little bit different than your traditional turn-based gacha game with gear farming. But I guarantee you'll enjoy it for at least a month. 3 months, sorry. You'll at least enjoy it for the whole entire first season. Guaranteed that. Which is great. I mean, I'm not trying to say bad things about the game. Most mobile games, they're only good for like 3 weeks. You get in there, you learn the new mechanics or a month, and then that's it. You learn the new mechanics. You're like, okay, I've seen this, I've done this before. But this game, you'll actually really enjoy the gameplay because it is quite unique. You'll love the characters, and you will for sure love the first 3 months for season 1. You will. Magnum Quest? Yeah, Magnum Quest was actually a really good game. They re-released Magnum Quest. Can you believe that? They closed it down, closed all the servers, and re-released it with basically, I don't even think that much of a difference in mechanics. But then they didn't do like a new global launch advertising that I ever saw. If they would have re-released Magnum Quest and then done a whole advertising thing saying, hey, Magnum Quest 2024, brand new, and then everybody would start playing it, man, I would have played it. Oh yeah, Flora is always a good option. Always, my man. She's an exclusive, does crazy damage. If you have her artifact, even better, of course, but it doesn't matter. As long as you have a lot of people doing some wild procs in there, you'll be okay. You played her season 1, right? I'm sure you played her all throughout season 1. She's going to do the same. She's going to be just as good. Are you just starting season 2? Oh, there's Flora herself. Okay, we're not going to use Flora because she's an exclusive and I don't have her. Holy shit.
Down to ashes.
That's an earthquake. Hold on, I might have to run upstairs. I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah, all the alarms, like all our phones were like beep, beep, beep. They're all going crazy, doing this big alarm that they do when there's a natural disaster or something like that. I guess that was it. Is this one big hard hit for like 10 seconds or so? What's going on? You're giving up on the floor 58 of Fire Necro. 58 and 59, Season 2, Fire Necro. A lot of people are stuck there. A lot of people. I don't know how I got past it. I would have done it on stream for sure, but yeah. It's very challenging. Yo, Marco Money, what's up, my man? Did you see me run for my life? I'm downstairs. I'm actually, this office is above the balcony. And then, have you ever seen a house collapse from an earthquake? You've ever seen like the top floor crushes the bottom floor? Most times. That's what it always looks like. Like the first floor of your house is flat, and then the second floor is on top of it. So I don't mess around, man. I get upstairs. You're using Zarloth in every combination. Nothing works on it. Right? The song? There goes Tokyo, go, go, Godzilla. What's such an overkill? What's that? For where, Swifter? Using stun set on AoE heroes? To get past it, you said. Using stun set on AoE heroes. I think there's a lot of damage on that stage, too. I can't remember. But yeah, stunning them up, knocking back their ultimate gauge, stunning them as often as possible so they don't recharge their ultimate gauge. Decrease attack, man. You always got to have decreased attack for that first volley of ultimate that they hit you with. And if you're stunning, you have to be careful because you might have decreased attack on a few in the back, but if they're stunned, they're going to be doing their ultimates at different times, which is actually kind of good to stagger their ultimate, but you got to have that decreased attack up. So if we're going to have something like, actually, we're only going to have 2 DPS. How are we going to rock it with 2 DPS? Like if we go with Total Nan and Erich, along with a Radiance of Garius, Ardrith, and Rose. Whoa. Then we're only going to be bringing in 2 DPS. And I definitely want Total Nan in here. Okay, melee. Need to bring her up front forward. There we go. Okay, now. What do you think? What kind of damage do you think we're going to get here? Increased defense 30% from Ardrith, yes. We need to level her up. She's leveled skills. Okay, she's got scrolls too. Actually, let me look from here. Scrolls into him, 100. Okay, good. No scrolls. They're together in their affinity, right? So what is it? Yeah, but he was talking about stage fire. He's talking about Fire 58, 59 in Season 2, which that's, like I said, a lot of people are stuck there. So it's going to be Fire and Necrosis, right? Is that what it is for Season 2? I mean, I'm actually on Season 2 still till tomorrow, but I haven't logged into my account the last couple days. And I think I can go back and play that floor. I just can't. Yeah, I can go back. Actually, with the pillars, you can go back and play the pillar floors. We should go back there and beat that and do a video on it because so many people are having problems with it. We live in the land of tornadoes? Buried in rubble? Yeah, buried in rubble is not something that I want anybody to have to suffer through, for sure. It's so crazy, right? When they have those massive earthquakes and they're going around with those dogs and just people trying to listen and then trying to dig people out of areas. I just don't think I could survive. I can't be held, like small spaces don't bother me, but I mean, come on, being held down by rocks and rubble and you're just barely breathing and you're just waiting and hoping somebody will eventually come and get you out. That sounds like the worst thing in the world. You guys want to see that? We can do this later on today when I come back from getting my daughter from school with all the stuff that she has. Let me check my account. Let me see if my account is still actually up because they do need a day to transfer over all the servers. So I think we'll be down for at least one day before season 3 starts. But they said season 3 is going to start tomorrow, so it might be down right now. Let me pull it up. Because I forgot that's the Fae floors we can't go back and run through. They're gone once you're done. But I'm almost positive with the pillar we can go back and rerun those. Fae was much easier. Yeah, I think season 2 was much easier for me because of the heroes I had. By the time I got in there, still seemed like kind of the same team comps though, right? That we faced off against. Seemed like pretty much the same team comps. I don't remember, like season 1 I got stuck somewhere around 150, 153, high 150s, somewhere around there. There were some challenging floors around the 40s. Yeah, I just finished that recently. We finally came over here and finished that out this week, I think it was. So if we come over here, let's see what it's all about. Let's see what everybody's stuck on and what we can use to get past this. All right, 58, you're stuck on 58. I don't know, I hear everybody talking about 59, but I'm sure 58's no walk in the park either, you know? But this doesn't look too bad. Is this the team? This could be the team I used. I don't think we need to bring Urgander in here, but I probably was using Ogok. And do I have like a saved? I've probably deleted the team I had saved. Maybe not. Let's see. Faye. We're looking at Poison and Lightning. That's for Goblin. That's Dauntless. 59 floor, apologies. Oh, it is 59? Yeah, 59. Does it have tomorrow on 59? I think I remember getting blasted by a Tamar and something else. And an Inna, right? Why did I jump to 60? 59. Okay. Wow. It doesn't look like anything that I remember. I don't see a Tamar here. Iola Theodore. Oh, I think I do remember this. This guy was a real pain, right? Okay, so if we bring out somebody like that, let's look at our poison options again. And our options for stun sets. What are we using for stun sets? Decrease attack. Are you using Sigrid, man? Because I know I wasn't using Sigrid at first. I was using some other heroes, and then I switched to Sigrid, and it made it easier. It really did make it easier. Once she can start popping off, you just can't stop Sigrid. It's pretty nuts. See, she can be a tank and an off tank. She can be our off tank along with healing, which is good, but you just can't last long against this team, correct? This might be enough. Let's see what kind of gear we had. Is it imperative that we do high resistance? Oh, he's talking about fire necro. Oh, you know what? He is talking about fire necro. That's what I was just saying a minute ago. Everybody's talking about fire. Man, I'm so out of it this morning. This earthquake's got me shaken up, man. Was this really the hardest? I thought everybody was complaining about, I guess fire necro. It was fire necro. I thought everybody was talking about poison for some reason. This one. Okay, you got Gulen, a whole bunch of Zarloths. Yikes. I doubt this is the team I used to get through it. I do have Ripekiss, though, and this girl, which makes it much, much easier. What do you have for it? Total Nan to do some damage quick. I don't think that's going to work out really well, to be honest. What did I beat this with? Okay, we've got our own Zarloth. We've got our own Ripekis, but not a lot of people might not have Ripekis. Do you have them? Yeah, Swifter, appreciate that. You were stuck on Fae 171, so I gave up after 3 weeks of trying. 3 weeks. Did the new season start already? You do have Ripekis? Yeah, Arturo for sure. We could do some search if you want to. I haven't played in a couple weeks though. I've actually took some time off from Call of Duty because whenever I start playing, I wind up playing it all the time. And then I don't get anything else done. But whenever they come out with a new week and you can get a new attachment, like whenever you do those weekly quests, I do all those weekly quests. I try out the new attachment and then I stop playing. Maybe try Aquesta or Caramon to jump back in the back lines against these. Thing is, even with Caramon, once Gulen pops off and does that AoE damage, and I don't know if she's going to pull somebody back, we definitely have some support here with Adolphus. I feel like we need some more support besides Adolphus, don't we? Who else can give us some kind of healing? Oh, we've got, when did we get Elminster? You might have Elminster by now. I mean, it's already done. The Elminster event's done. Would he help out well here? Giving us some shields and keeping us alive, maybe. He's only going to do it 2 squares away, so he'd cover 1, 2, 1, 2. He would cover everybody from this point. They're going to hit us up with fear, though, and I don't want these backline to be feared, really. What kind of tank do you have? Hey, what's going on? G-Maps. G-Maps in the house. What kind of tank do you got for Horus? Horus with Provoke, if we can reach, wouldn't actually be very bad. I think that would be quite okay. Okay, so the only legendary we have right now is Ripekis. Yo, what's going on? Ellen Media, good to see you. I got an earlier stream today, so I think some of you guys are showing up that usually when I'm streaming about 2 hours from now, you're not always here. Damn, you have Tauren? Well, Rash, I don't think he's going to do too well here. Karf and Erich. Karf would be okay because we do board wide. You can even do a stun set on Karf because we have a stun set this season. You can see I've got part of a stun set here already on our Zarloth. Man, it's been a while. It seems weird when you play on a Season 3 test server and then you come back to these guys. Attributes, accuracy. Okay, he's got attack. That's not accurate. This is defense percentage. Okay, maybe he's got defense percentage and I mean, he's rocking defense percentage because we were using him in Fae with high defense. So if he was attacked, it might not be a bad idea to put him in high defense for this either if we're being hit. We'll just have to see in a second. Again, I don't remember what I used, unfortunately. Accuracy. He's got a crazy amount of accuracy now. Probably more than we need. Instant burner's fine on him so we can get back to his ultimate faster. Bring that ultimate down from 18.7 seconds to whatever 20% of that is, right? 10%? Yeah, 10% faster than that. Bring it down to 1.8 seconds. Do I have Philto? Who's that? How do you feel about Season 3? I'm excited when the new things come out. The core problems of the games are still there. Yeah, it just depends on if you like the actual core game repetition of what they have. I mean, the core game is you wait for a month, you level up heroes, and then you go grind gear, you fight the chief challenges, you go for that one legendary, which the second month to me is the best part of the game. First month is kind of boring and slow. Second month is awesome because you're fighting all those chief challenges for that one legendary. That's always great time. But then the last month, you got to fight all those chief challenges again and then fight the end world boss. The end world boss is cool too because it's different. But fighting those chief challenges all over again for that third month isn't great for me. Like, isn't exciting for me because we've already been fighting them for a full month already. So if you don't enjoy that over and over and over again, then it's probably not the game for you, because that's what you're going to get. You're not getting anything else. That's it. PvP, yeah, they need to do something in PvP, because even all the content creators the other day were dogging out PvP. All the content creators in content creator chat were talking about getting the artifact from doing PvP, and they finally did it this season because it was longer. The season was longer, and they said they never want to go back to PvP again. It's kind of sad, right? And it's all really, I think about those defensive teams, isn't it? Okay, we've got a stun set on Adolphus as well. Enlightenment, yep. Accuracy for the stun set, okay. Now we want some defense gloves to stay alive instead of crit rate gloves. Anything with defense and accuracy here. I mean, you don't want to hear that from all your content creators, right? That they never want to do your arena again, which means they definitely don't want to participate in 3v3 arena. So, I don't know, spicing that up. I think that's a big thing with a lot of games, though, because even with Raid Shadow Legends, nobody wanted to do 3v3 arena or regular arena that often. I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it in Raid. I enjoyed arena, not 3v3 arena. But, yeah, here it's not, I don't know. It's okay. I think the biggest part for me to do arena is I got to re-gear people, and I just don't enjoy re-gearing. So every season I've got to go farm new gear. I put it on my main heroes, which is fine because I'm doing the dungeons and whatever else I'm doing. And then I've got to go over to arena and I've got to re-gear them all there. Then when I get strong enough, I got to go re-gear them all for 3v3. And I just can't be bothered to go re-gear all these teams for 3v3 arena. Here. It's the same, LN Media. I think it's the same exact. I think there's no difference. You're doing a repetitive thing here. Like I just mentioned, all the things you're doing every season, that doesn't change. In Raid, you're doing the repetitive thing you do over there. That doesn't change. At the end of the day, it's all the same. It just depends on which one you really enjoy. You're any mobile game, you're just repeating the same stuff over and over, right? It's just whether it's fun or not. But it is. I mean, you're always just doing the same thing. Every single time, you're just doing the same thing, really. In any game, right? Just whether it's fun. Whether it keeps you engaged. You gonna play season... Me? Yeah, of course. I've already got season 3 test server up, and we're just trying out some things here. We're just gonna see how hard this was. We got a season 3 test server. We got season 3 videos on my YouTube. Yeah, man. I can't wait to summon. Actually, we'll be streaming season 3 multiple times a day tomorrow. Like in season 3. Season 3 is gonna start tomorrow. From what I understand. Now, I don't know what time tomorrow, though. The 22nd is for me tomorrow. But it could be later on in the day. It might not be first thing in the morning at reset. I'm hoping it's at reset because that's 9 a.m. my time. That's right now. It's 9:27. We be on playing season 3 right now tomorrow. Starting out level 1 and pushing through. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't want to do anyone's arena. Come on, man, do my arena. Yeah, I'm not big on doing a lot of games arenas, to be honest. They're not always that exciting. But I did actually enjoy Raid's arena. I got to be honest, man. I had some pretty good teams, and it was pretty nice to go in there and just blow stuff up. And same here, even if I'm lower, which I stay low, I don't put a good defense. So I make sure I stay kind of low in arena, and I just go in there just to blow it up whenever I want to go through it. Defense percentage fur bath. Okay, we don't need to worry about fur bath. We got accuracy substats. Give me some defense over here with accuracy. But I'll jump in. I think it's about the rewards too, though, right? It's always about the rewards. Like, is it worth your time for the rewards? Here, I do arena, and I stay low, so whenever I go in there and do arena, it's usually not that bad. Here's the biggest issue. Honestly, here's the biggest issue. Is that when I do arena in Dragonheir, there's not enough other people doing arena. So when I get wins and have a 0 defense, I don't I don't ever like drop down a lot. I just keep staying up because there's not enough people on each server to drop you back down. Now that might change this season 3. Because season 3, we've got a lot of servers merging together and there'll be some people in there kind of doing the same thing I'm doing, or at least playing. So hopefully I can keep going in there every day doing arena and not keep moving up. Same thing I did in Summoner's War. You know, you just jump in there, do some arena. What am I looking for? Defense? Defense or HP would be nice, or both. Look at that attack speed. My boy doesn't need all that attack speed, though. Skill haste would be great if that was 3 hits in the skill haste, but not attack speed. Well, 4 hits into attack speed? Wow. We need that for Dauntless. Okay, he's got HP defense. Okay, whatever. We're just going to go with it. Plenty of accuracy to provoke if we need to. I'm not sure if we need to. Elminster needs some gear. Ripkus needs gear. He's got gear, and I think we're good with Adolphus, right? Yep. Elminster will hook him up with some Enlightenment. Over here, we're going to go with a stun set. Even though he stuns only on his battle skill, we're going to get some stuns on the ultimate as well. Knock back that ultimate gauge and see how many stuns we can get. Now, do we have damage, though, right? We don't have... I'm doing all this right now, and I'm thinking, how are we going to kill them? Like, what's going to kill them here? There's like, we've got nothing to kill them with. If I make Ripkus offensive, I'm pretty sure he's going to die, but he could get coverage. But I do want him to stun. I don't know. We've got no way to kill, right? I think we're going to be in trouble here without any way to kill. Massively in trouble. We could even do a stun set again here. But I don't know. Let's do a stun set here, and then we'll bring Ripkus into maybe a DPS set. Because now we've got so many. This is accuracy. Let's not go with accuracy. Let's go with an enlightenment. Okay, we've only got 1 enlightenment. Enlightenment, accuracy. Okay. Now, defense percentage. Defense percentage in a stun set? Do we not have it? Wow, what was up with my gear in season 1 or season 2? You know what? I'll take, was it flat defense? I don't think he's going to survive. We should have enlightenment here, but we don't have any enlightenment pieces. Not legendary anyways. Yeah, this guy's going to fall over if he gets hit, though. Accuracy. What's happening here? Yo, Steven. Thanks so much for the raid, man. Hope you're doing well. You playing that Dragonheir Silent Gods? Welcome, everybody. Cheers, cheers. What's going on? We're back on season 2, and we're trying to help somebody out go through, because I can't remember what I did to go through this stage 59. Stage 59 here is extremely hard, but I don't remember what team I used. I don't think I used this team, but we're just going to go ahead and try this out. Right now, I've got nobody dealing damage, though, so I don't think it's going to work really well. We could do Ripkus to do some damage, but I don't know. I don't think this is going to work. He's got, you know, whoever asked about this does have Ripkus. We'll put Witch's Remains on him right here, and then we'll just see what happens. Everybody's in a stun set pretty much. But again, we've got nobody doing damage, so I know this is not going to work. No way. This won't work. Let's get him in the back. Although the way they're set up, the diamond shaped, these Zarlofs, and once Gulin does the ultimate, I mean, we're donezo then. We'll have decreased attack up though, right? Let's micromanage this, all of these, and that one. Okay, so say we fear back here and we also stun. That's great and all, but we want decreased attack up when they do their ultimate regardless. Regardless of slowing them up, we still want. And we can come back here and knock back their ultimate gauge, right? If Ripekis gets lucky hits, sure. But now we're holding our decreased attack. For now, should be good enough. We kind of should held our shields, right? Because we didn't need our shields until now. Until the ultimate. But look, I don't want to actually stun them and fear them right now. I want Gulin to do her ultimate. His ultimate, is it? And we were kind of covered, not really. What's going on with season 3? You don't know what? Might take a break on season 3. Like take 1 month off. If you're going to take a month or a season off, which would be 3 months, if you're going to do that, make sure you log in a few times during that season. Because if you don't log in at all during the season, you'll be back at season 3 when you come back for that new season. Like you'll think you're going to play season 4, but you won't. I think you'll be back at season 3. Or you could sell your account. Who's going to buy your account? Nubkins, who's going to buy their account? Actually, I take that back. Somebody might want to buy it who might want to play the most current season. Although I don't know where you do that, but let's not talk about that in this video. You guys can talk about that in Discord and stuff. Yeah, this is a sponsored video for Dragonheir Silent Gods, so yeah, it's better not to talk about it here. Final Fantasy Rebirth. What's a good new legendary item? Is that what you just asked? Okay, so we're going to save everything now. He does have defensive gloves, but so much enlightenment, a lot of accuracy so we can get some more stuns, which probably isn't needed. If he falls over again, we'll take him out of this accuracy set and we'll give him a proper... I think he's getting hit by her too. Who's she going to bring forward? It's going to be Adolphus or Zarloth, right? Okay, Elminster did shields. If we put our tanks in the middle, we could actually bring their tanks forward. That way when we do this, we could get 4 into our cross-section attack here. If we wanted to provoke, which isn't doing much right now. All right, shields up. Decreased attack is still on. We'll reapply it. Gulin just got stunned, unfortunately, though. We still have decreased attack. We still got shields. Okay, everybody's still alive. This provoke isn't really going to do anything right now. Oh, crap. I wanted to get that fear off. Okay, Elminster's dead, which makes sense. You know, he wasn't really jiving with anything. See, we just don't have enough. We definitely don't have enough damage. We're not surviving yet, but I know we can survive a little bit longer. But we don't have enough damage because they're getting health back from Zarloth. They're getting health back from Gulin too. So, and of course, when she does her ultimate, she gets health back. And of course, Horus is always shielding himself like a dirty little dwarf. Yeah. Hey, man, appreciate the raid. Welcome, welcome. The better you do on the season, the more you have. Yeah. You get some pretty nice rewards. I feel like you get so many good rewards throughout the season that I don't really mind where I place at the end of the season. Like, I'm not too worried about it. I just try to have fun and not try to be too competitive, because to be competitive at the end, the last month, you got to make so many teams to fight things you've already been fighting. And then you've got like one day to really go hard on that final boss, which the final boss is a lot of fun. But it would take you like 10 hours that first day to really try to compete. It's a lot of go, 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 you know? Where I feel like people have jobs and family and they're not going to be able to really do that. Most people aren't going to be able to do that. So he put shields on some of us with his battle skill, of course. Again, we can't do damage. So how far, who's fighting this right now and having issues with it? And how far are you getting? And I have no idea what I used. Again, Probably Carf to hit the whole board and get some damage in here. We probably did use Carf. Questa, if we have Questa jump back, knock back the ultimate gauge. If we do get a kill, we'll get some, regions on. That'd be cool. But at least we could maybe hit that ultimate gauge and heal her, right? She's going to heal for a nice amount, but she's going to get nuked right away. Was it media? For me, Questa was a game changer in this level. Maybe that's who we used. I can't remember who we used to pass it. I mean, I've already passed this, luckily. I already did all this stuff. But I can't remember. Ancient Battlefield 7. Who's on? What day are you on? What season, what day to be on Ancient Battlefield 7? You got through the first wave of the ultimate, but then the second ultimate you die on. You're on season 2? What day are you on, though? If you're stuck on 7, it might just be a gear thing. You need more gear. You need your elemental advantage out further so that you can ignore some more damage. But I've already done videos on season 2 for sure on YouTube. I've got season 2 videos on how to beat that with the free epic that you get from the pillars from this right here to use the recharge speed penalty and the decreased attack on the boss with that new lizard that looks like Tonal Man. Kryza, is that her name? And then whatever else you need to keep your team alive because you're slowing the boss down and you're decreased attacking the boss. And then removing the buffs or blocking the buffs, doing whatever you need to do with that. Yeah. You're free to play, you got to hoard everything? Now, since I'm doing no damage, it's going to be pretty sad here. I don't even know if I want to control them. I don't feel like it's going to do anything. Those are the 3 major healers back there in the back. Shields on top of shields. Decreased attack, which did not get applied to Ghoul in, but she already had Ghoul decreased attack up. But then we get all this fear because we are not spaced out properly. So if we want our 2 tanks feared, which we do, we could have resistance on Horus to not have to worry about it. And we could be getting 3... Right? We could get these 2 hit, but I really don't want Ripekis hit up either. Wait. We should change that. We should change the position of Ripekis and Horus. But 2 being hit is better than 3 with that fear. And it's our 2 tankier kind of people. And it didn't matter because, yeah, she's going to yoinks. She's going to pull somebody back there anyway, so, All right, how long is that fear going to last for? Another couple seconds. Decrease attack, there we go. Now everybody's pulled forward and we're just all obliterated. Yeah, I don't know how I passed this, to be honest with you. Stew and Raid? It's been a long time since I played Raid. I wouldn't even know what to do. I really wouldn't. None of my heroes have red stars. I would have to play. I would actually prefer playing Raid from a brand new account. I don't know. It'd be cool. It'd kind of be cool to play from a brand new account to learn the game now. Or I guess to proceed from where I'm at would be okay. Since I don't have any red stars, I'd have to see what it's like to play the game without red stars. And then once I did get some, try it from there. Yeah, with her pulling everybody in, I don't know, man. I don't know what I used. I have no idea what I used to get through this. I definitely must have done some kind of Questa or somebody like that to go back there and take them out. If we use Questa instead of Ripekis, the biggest thing would be taking Ghoul End out, right? First. Their Horus can then provoke. She can still pull. Ripekis is going to come in and do some work. Who are we going to take out, though? He's our decreased attacker. But I need him kind of... It sucks with Elminster because he has to be within 2 squares to get that shield up. That's the only thing I don't like. The shield and the control immunity. Where's Quest at? Quest in place of... I don't know. Let's try right here. Okay, so we still want accuracy on Questa, though. We still want her to... Unless we're going to go pure damage with her, which she'll still get her great healing with the damage. We could do that. But if we want to knock back the ultimate gauge with her and decrease attack, we'll have to have accuracy. I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth it for us to knock back this ultimate or just go in for some full damage? Try to get decreased defense up and then try to nuke down. What's going on? Yeah, I got stun set and Ripkus for sure. What do you think we should do with Questa? I mean, we can try both, obviously, but what do we use for season? What kind of gear did we use for season 2? It's been such a long time. Crit rate of 17. Okay, there's a lot of crit rate. There's more crit rate. Probably crit rate gloves here. No, it's critical damage. Attack, critical damage, and crit rate. What do we have? Crit rate of 12. Skill haste, nice. You have 550 purple dice that you're saving for season 3. I only have 100 dice. I think if we look on my account right now, I've got 100 dice. Now, if we don't worry about accuracy and we just go straight on attack and just try to see if we can actually do some serious damage, let's look at that first. We're at 90% chance to crit, which is not bad, but we're going to go away with this because, again, we're just looking to do some serious damage. Attack percentage, critical damage, crit rate. Okay, she should hit pretty hard. Let's not worry about him in a stun set. Let's go with something to keep him alive and maybe something to heal some of our players. I just need defense percentage. With accuracy. Now this is healing based off of HP. We're going with, that's not right. We're going with enlightenment, so that's kind of weird. Accuracy. Skill haste is on this and accuracy. That's not bad though. And again, he kind of needs to be within 2 squares of somebody to be able to give them shields if we're worried about that. Yeah, before it ults, right? Before Gulen takes us, but Gulen won't necessarily take us out. But I guarantee the way we have Gulen will definitely take out Questa, even with decreased attack on. Absolutely. HP, let's go with this, I guess. Let's see what kind of damage we can at least do to Gulen and see how long Questa survives. And we might have to bring the tank. We might have to bring the tanks forward because you know how it is. Look at Questa right now, right? She's attacking the tank. She'll always jump back and hit the person with the lowest max HP, but then she'll go and hit the tank, which is really annoying. Like right now, we're going to jump her over there to Gulen. 175,000. Gulen's doing the ultimate. Decrease attacks up. And Questa's still alive with those shields on, surprisingly enough. Horus died. Questa still lived through that. I'm surprised. Crystal Ball, what's going on? You got a shaved head too, man? I need to shave. Actually, it's been a day and a half, I think. It's starting to grow back. What little I have is starting to grow back. Tons on the side, man. I got hair for days on the sides and the back. I could do a real Friar Tuck, but on the top, it's just not, it doesn't like to grow up there. It likes to be bald for the sun, for the bird's nest. Defense, accuracy. We don't need that accuracy anymore, really. He's doing his ultimate for damage mitigation. We're only getting healing, though, when we could bring in an actual healer. Let me see this again. And we could go HP lead. Maybe we should wait to do Horus's ultimate. Okay, if he hit Gulin that hard, let me see how hard I can hit some of these other side guys. Let me see how hard I can hit this Zarloth. We didn't crit. I think we had a 90% chance to crit, and we didn't crit that time. Click your name. Oh, yeah, to go to your... Hold on. Let me check out your streaming. You got a hat on one of these pictures. Oh, Final Fantasy Rebirth. That's what you were playing, huh? Let's go down to videos. Where's videos? There we go. Oh, yeah. Nice and bright head. There you go.
Oh, why are you writing this down?
Yeah, yours looks like it doesn't grow back here either. Maybe you don't have to shave as much as I have to shave. All right, let's wait for Horus. I'm going to hold off on Horus's. All right, decrease defense. Questa is going to pop over and try and see what she can do to him. Oh, man, what's up with that? Questa will not. We're going to have to go to 100% chance to crit. This is sad when we get 90% chance to crit. We can't even crit. This is, I don't know, some kind of pillar team. All right, now I can hear something in the background. Pillar of Dark 59. There's a bald-only bar in the game? Nice. Nice. Is that the new MMO? Is that the Final Fantasy MMO that everybody... Or is that just the standalone game? There's a Final Fantasy MMO that a lot of people play, right? 4 or 5 or 7 or something like that. I just want to crit on one of these Zarloths. I think it's the same damage. Not same damage. I think those Zarloths seem like they have the same HP. Although she's jumping on them, so they have the lowest max HP. I'm just wondering how much lower we can get one of those guys compared to... Because we got Gulin down to half-life. Yeah, same thing. Half-life. No different. So we'd want to take out Gulin first for sure. If we can. But who else am I going to bring in? I'll bring in somebody besides Elminster for sure. Caramon? Caramon will jump back there. Maybe I did use Caramon. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I did use Caramon and Questa to take these guys out with Adolphus and Ripkus. I didn't use Horus. I'm positive I didn't use Horus. But maybe I used both of them to jump back there and start taking them out. I think Horus will do fine. As long as he can hold the line, it's going to be okay. Otherwise, who else do we have? I probably cheated and used some other kind of good legendary. Like right now, if I had Karf, hit the whole entire board, decrease defense with Witch's Remains, also stun set. No, I had to use, you had to use, oh yeah, that's right, I used her. That's who I used. That's right. I did, I used her for sure. But we've already got that one geared. Let's go over here with our boy. Actually, instead of that, let's see how much crit rate we're going to get from this gear. We're going to have to put... We're going to have to put this on. You just hit 20 on the horn? Lorenthal? I don't think Lorenthal's on the horn. No, Lorenthal's not on that horn. Are you sure? I know Ripekiss is on the horn. We've got the Felicity's on the horn. There's only a certain amount of heroes that are on the horn. There's only 6. And I don't remember Lorenthal being part of the horn. You sure that was from the horn? Yeah, Lorenthal's awesome if you have other legendary rally. He's really awesome. Yeah, Sagamir's the one that's on the horn, not Lorenthal. Yeah, Felicity. Felicity's on there. Felicity's awesome too. Sagamir's awesome. Felicity's awesome. A lot of the people on the horn, Ripekiss is awesome. There's some pretty good characters on the horn. Congrats, man. I've played 3 seasons. That's 9 months, and I've never hit anything on the horn, so congratulations. That's pretty... I'm telling you, man, horn luck is hard. It is hard to really do... to hit that legendary on the horn. Look at 45%. What is up with this gear I have on? Oh, it's all critical damage gear? Critical damage, critical damage, critical damage. This gear has no crit rate. That's what it was. We can't rock 45%. It'd be 65%, but still, that's way, way, way too low. All right, let's go with crit rate. Crit rate 10. There's 9 with 23. That's better. 8. That's it. Crit rate 3. But a lot of attack, a lot of critical damage. That's actually really nice if we had enough. We're just going to go with crit rate gloves then. Man, I'd love to stick with critical damage gloves, but we just do not have the crit we need. Unless we use something like this. Okay. Let's cheat and use the legendary artifact. There we go. That way we don't have to worry about gear. Okay, so maybe this is how I got through here. No attack? Caramon looks pretty low right now. Oh, Caramon just destroyed Gulen for 200 and something thousand. Okay, who can I provoke to help out? Just give us a little bit of time. We just got shields on Caramon because he was about to die. All right, he's doing work. We should have done decreased defense before we did Caramon's ultimate right then, and that Zarloth would be dead. Caramon a stun. Okay, so we've got to provoke. Sure. Let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. Okay, Ripekiss is going to hit. Okay, can we slow play this and save our ultimates for the next wave? I don't feel like anybody's got life though. They're all still really low. It's not like we're rocking a lot of health right now. And that probably didn't help. I should have saved that, but I think we've got time. Okay, that was cool to slow play that, but now what do we've got to face? All right, everybody's ultimates up. Are the girls in the back tough? Don't they do decrease accuracy and decrease attack or something like that? And they do healing based off of attacks sometimes. Can't remember. They're two little rare ones, right? I don't like this Ripekis, so if we could take out this Ripekis, I'd be happy. He's pretty tanky. This might have been a bad choice.
Over before it began. Try to hurt me.
Oh, there he goes. He's out. I'm trying to see where everybody is, where they're all spread out. Okay, those regions are really helping us, though, from Questa. She's got decreased defense, but she's pretty tanky.
Over before it began.
All right, let's get our ultimate gauges back up. All right, we got to take out that Thea and Utier, whatever his name is, in the back.
Over before it began.
Now, he can only revive. We got decreased defense on Thea, so we're going to go for her. And he can only revive. He can only put up buffs to stop you from dying. But once you're dead, you're dead. He can't bring you back. And we did not crit there, I don't think. Which kind of sucks. But our two will stay on target. She's so low, Thea is, that they'll stay on target. Okay, got him.
Over before it began.
All right, where's decreased defense? I think he has in the back. Oh, okay. Yep. Provoke, just to provoke, I guess. Come on, kill him. Kill him in the back. Oh, he's got a buff on? He's back. That's all right. We'll kill him again. Kill him again. Let's go. Let's get these three. No reason to really provoke except to mitigate some damage. So let's just... He's kind of low. Our Horus is. All right, he's going.
Over before it began.
That Berenger is going to kind of be annoying, right?
Try to hurt.
Let's wait for Ripekis. Ripekis first.
Over before.
Okay, we should be able to stun him and knock back his ultimate enough that it won't matter, right? There we go. There we go, dead. Stage 59, dead. Yeah, I'm almost positive I used Questa and Caramon to do this for sure. I did. Welcome to the party with me anytime. Yo, what's going on? Who's that? Oh, you guys are going to party it up together? What is good in Season 3? All the heroes that are not associated with the new mechanics, like Shadow, Aura, and Corrosion. But all the other heroes are really cool. Really cool. Are you talking about me? Yeah, I can't blast any music. We are obligated to put this video on YouTube per my contract. So we can't blast any 90s music. We can't blast any music because YouTube will then it's like censor it or do whatever else they do. So that wasn't too bad, right? That didn't seem too bad at all. And we were using Horus on that. And it's fun. It's fun to do backline jumpers like we did. I mean, I always like jumping back in the back line and killing things as long as we can survive, you know? And Adolphus did really well. I'm surprised that Adolphus kept us alive for so long. And Horus was doing okay on his own. And Ripe gets survived too. And we've got him in defense, again, and accuracy. So, okay, he's pretty tanky. He's got what? 4,000? Almost 4,000 defense, so that's pretty wild. Plenty of accuracy. We've got Witch's Remains on him. We've got the eyeball here along with attack, critical damage, same thing. We got attack, critical damage. Obviously, we have enlightenment, accuracy, stun set again, because he does do a small 3x3 AoE, so we could get some stuns in here. Not really necessary, I don't think, but why not, right? Might as well. Yeah, it didn't seem too bad. Who was working on this floor? Who was the one working on floor 59? And I'm sure if you have Ripe Kiss, you probably have these two backline. Yeah, Shadow. 459 of the Shadow. Season 2. I don't know if this is the one that everybody says they have issues on. I could swear that somebody said they have issues on this one. Like, which one was the hardest one for me? I can't remember. I know we were on stream and we were struggling on one of the 58s and 59s. For some reason, I remember this one being a real pain in the jewels, man. Something about this guy was being super annoying with the stuns. Tull War with the provokes. Urgander was being extremely annoying. And I think we did the same thing. I think I brought backline jumpers in here with Shurgul to jump back and take out these two. And then I'm pretty sure I used Iola to disrupt. I know I used Sigrid. No, I think I was using Shurgul to jump back in the back line, and it wasn't working out really well, and I wasn't using Sigrid. And then once I put Sigrid in and she started popping off, it was easy times, right? Is Erich is good? He's good on a wild team. Yeah, if you have a wild team, Erich is good. If you have Total Nan, Erich is good, which is an epic. And she does a lot of damage. She's great. Yeah, the fire dude you get from season 1, he's good. He's good to use on the Vortex for a wild team. He's good to use on not Venom. Grave of Venom, he's not good at all because that little 3x3 he doesn't center it well for the boss as far as the Harpy with the 2 wisps. And then his ultimate is 5 attacks on random targets, and he's always hitting one of those wisps. He's not trying to hit the boss. Like I don't know, like 3 hits will go onto those, and like 2 hits will go onto the boss. Not great there. You can still use him there. But he is much better on single target boss fights because all 5 of those ultimate hits will go on the boss, and it is good damage. Me, I'm in... Oh, Steven. Okay. I keep seeing STE, and I think it's Stu. And I'm like, me? What? But it's Steven, not Stu. Scheduled maintenance for tomorrow. What is 7 from 1 to 7 UTC? What is UTC right now? This is season 3, guys. Tomorrow when I'm streaming, we're going to be able to see the new season. UTC time now is 1. Okay. So we won't be streaming. We'll be streaming the test server tomorrow at this time, but we won't be streaming season 3. So UTC 1 is right now, 10 a.m. my time. So it's going to run 7 hours. So that makes 5 p.m. my time. So tomorrow night, though, we will be streaming season 3. Absolutely. Tomorrow morning we'll stream the test server, and then tomorrow night my time we'll be streaming the regular season 3, starting like running through it, right? All the new heroes, level 1, going through, doing whatever we can. Well, no, we'll be summoning on the banner first before we do that. And I've got 100. 100 to summon. Oh, you know what? Hold on 1 minute, guys. I think I have some giveaways to do that we need to do really quickly. We need to do before they expire. Let me go over here and check my Gmail. Anybody want 3 Heliolite dice and 3 Scholar Scrolls, which are epic scrolls, and 380 Worm Arrow? That will give you 4 gold dice. Anybody want 4 gold dice? I think you guys do. Let's go over there and do this right now. And I want to get these out because I think they expire kind of soon. They expire at April 5th. So we might as well get this knocked out. Plus, these are really good rewards. And this will help people starting season 3 to summon on the new banner if they want to. Or at least summon, you know, for new heroes. Let's do that. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, let's do the winner and the loser of every one of these games. So whoever wins first place and whoever gets last place. You got to finish the race, but if you finish the race as last place, I'll get you a code as well. We've got 10 codes to give out. Please use the following redeem codes as rewards, valid until April the 5th. Okay. Stu, yeah, okay, we're going to do it right now. Let's pull this up. No, not hide me. Let's hide the game and pull up. No, that's chat. What am I doing? Okay, it pulled it up. There we are. New death effect. What is a new death? Oh, it's telling me all the new things for season 5 has arrived. New death effect. What is that? I didn't know you could do death effects. I could buy death effects? So when people fall off the board, it's just not a normal... You could spend a lot of money in marbles. Okay, what are we going to do? Oh, that looks fun. It looks like people are falling off right here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, here we go, guys. Exclamation mark play. And then if you want to do a number, you can get a marble. You got marble on the left-hand sides for non-subscribers. You have marble on the right-hand side for subscribers. This is interesting. I've never seen a marble board where they actually give you a preview. I think they're really trying to spice up the marbles. Everybody, exclamation mark play. Go, go, go right now. I'm going to do play, and then you do a number after a space and then a number. I'm going to do play 19 for the sun dice right there. Let's go. These are 3 gold dice, 3 epic scrolls, and 380 worm arrow. These are some really good rewards. Again, first place and last place. You have to complete. You can't fall off last place. You have to actually finish the race. We got 10 codes, so we need a good amount of players, I guess. If not, if we only have like 10 or 12 players, pretty much you guys are going to win. Easily. Okay, let's kick it. Chitty P, my man's here. All right, here we go. 10 seconds to get in. Good luck, everyone. I'm pretty, like, you guys have a good chance to win because we only have like, what, 20 people? I don't even know if we have 20 people in this race. Where's my down button? Which one goes down? There we go. Oh, Stu in the lead. Let's go, baby. I'm about to get some gold dice. Boost, boost, hit that boost. Oh, everybody's missing that boost. There we go. Some people are hitting it. Into the blender we go. Man. C went through there quick. He's going to get this boost too. Boom, right through it. Oh, no. You went too fast, my friend. From first place to 0. So sorry. It never pays to be first, man. I'm telling you. You got to slow down. Whoa, what's happening? Everybody stay in, Stu. Stay in. Whoa, all you guys just fell to your deaths. What server are you on? The server name? My server? What server are you on? The name? I'm on your server. JR, aren't I on your server? I think I'm going to get one of these codes, guys. I'm on the same server with the Scratch, Arslan, Neva, Ivy Lee, Odd One, whatever server that is. I can tell you. Hold on. Let this race finish and I'll see it. I'll see it over here, and the game's behind me right now. Oh man, StewGaming is gonna win. Oh no, somebody took me. Midnight, you dirty bastard. Oh, I'm coming back. Yeah, let's go, baby. Okay, so Nada Rich. Look at that sunny shine ball right there. Nada Rich, where are you at? You were in last place, my friend. No, I'm sorry. You died. What? He died? Who was... So there's only 4 of us in the end cup? Okay. Nathan 2K90. You came in last place. You were this lone survivor. I mean, there's only 4 of us that survived. I can't believe I made it in here. All right, let's get you a code, my friend. Where's he at? Where's 2K at? Hold on 1 minute. We'll start another race. We've got a lot of codes to give. We got 8 more to give out. And then also, JR asked me what server I'm on. What server am I on? Let's go over here to settings. Switch character. In Crescent. IV. In Crescent 5. Is that what I'm going to be merged with all you guys? Right there. Does the merger list say that I'm going to be merged with you guys? Okay, Nathan, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Whisper to you. Oh, crap. I got to pull up a website. I got to pull up Twitch over here so I can respond to you. There you are. Bring this back here. All right, code number 1 for you. Please use this, use this soon because it does expire on April the 5th. Just keep that in mind. You're probably going to use it right now, There you go. I sent it to you in a whisper. All right, new race. Let me catch back up on chat. What did JR say about the new servers? Can't see? You can't see what I wrote? In Crescent 5? Okay, hold on. You can hit play right when I get to a new map. I'm looking for something, because that was a good map. I'm looking for a map to where people kind of, whoa, this is new. Express delivery. Let me check this out. This looks good. Okay. Exclamation mark, play once you see it. Yeah, go, go, go. I can't win again, but I definitely want to roll around with you guys. So I'm going to go with 19 was lucky. Let's go with 19. Good luck, everybody. Hey, you might as well play. You got a really good chance to win because there aren't that many people, everyone. We don't even have that many people in the stream, and there aren't that many people playing. Okay, here we go. And you can only use 1 code. So if you win, you can't win again. You can definitely play with us, but you can't win again because it will only let you use 1. And we want to share the love, of course. Whoa, whoa, where's it shooting us? What happened? Man, Nathan 2K and Stu in the lead again. We just won. Well, Nathan didn't technically win first place or anything, but he did win. Whoa. Brizen, sorry, buddy. You just, you took a dive. I don't know why I get so much pleasure out of seeing people fall, but it is really fun. It is really fun to see them fall. Okay, we got a little snake race going on right here with people switching places. Who is that? Shin? Shihiba is in first place and just hit these little spikes. We got some dice in there too. Oh, we got a ramp. There is an actual ramp to where you can teleport if somebody hits it. I don't know where it's going to teleport you to, but let's see if anybody jumps. Oh, you just made it through that too. You guys made it through really quick. You got these that can pop you up. There you go. There you go. Parachute, man. Parachute. And you're dead. Okay. Oh, man. Some other people are dying too. Silent Hill Club just died. Sebastian's coming in there with his sword. Look at his mighty sword. Shahiba is what? There's already somebody. What? Did you fly? Is this somebody who teleported and flew to first place? I didn't even see this person sneak up into first place. Congrats. They must have hit one of these teleportation things here, and then they take you up in here and then just boost you. Like, you got lucky. Basically, you got really lucky because you could have missed this and died. I'm sure most do. Whoa. All right, who's coming in last place? We got one more winner that could be here. The fire's coming quick, though. I was saying I couldn't see the game. And you will be merging with... Yeah, I'm sure we're all going to merge. JR, if anybody's finishing season 3 anytime right now, then we're all going to merge together. I would assume. But I've heard a lot of people are merging with the same servers. Like I heard our server is going in with a whole bunch of other people. It's not like 2 servers are being merged together. I think multiple servers are being merged. Is that correct? Is there a list? Is there a server list for this already? You will win, perhaps? You did. You won first place? You did. You won for sure. And then also, Handsome Lang won as well. So I'm going to message both of you with a code. Congrats. Whisper to you. All right, there's your code. And then where's Handsome at? I need to find Handsome in chat, or he has to say something to us. There he is. Whisper. All right, those codes are out. They have a list of notifications. Did it say multiple servers? Like when you look at that list, does it show multiple servers going to one? It doesn't show just 2. There's no way it's like 2 different servers going to one. Not at this point in the game. I'm sure they're taking a whole bunch of inactive people and putting them on different servers because they can't just delete those accounts. And then they're taking all the active people from multiple servers and putting them all onto like one server, right? I don't want to play this one again. I wanted to go to a different one. Where, confirm. Okay, we've got some Devil's Chaos. Did we play Express Delivery? You see the picture of Express Delivery? It's probably really small for you guys, but there's a whole open area, and that wasn't what we saw. Like, I didn't see this whole open area from that race we just did. Oh, love is in the air. Okay. Let's go. All right. Once you see it, you can hit !+ play. There we go. This is called Love is in the Air. This is the Valentine's Day one, I guess. Or just maybe love is just in the air. It looks like... I don't know if you can fall off on this one. Maybe you can. Down there it looks pretty hazardous. So you might fall off. All right, I'm going to get in this one too. Let's go. Play. I'm going to go with, do we have a disco ball? Yeah, 15, disco. It's kind of a disco ball. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds. We've got some new winners to get. 3 gold dice, 380 worm arrow, and 3 epic scrolls. Deco, I thought Silent was coming in there. Silent Gord, what's up, my man? Good to see you again. Homeless Dude, 1976. Oh, Silent Gord is in the lead. There's only one little... Oh, man, you got hit by that. I was like, there's only one little peg, and then that peg came up and got you. Our Homeless Dude is taking the lead now. Yeah, I don't see any kind of... I think they have a cover on it. You see these little hearts? The way they have these hearts set up, it doesn't look like you can fall out. Looks like they were being nice to you and made it so you couldn't fall off. All right, homeless dude, you gonna make it right through, or are you gonna get caught up? Little bit knocked around, but you made it through faster than anybody else. I don't know what you got hung up on there with that square. Now, can other people go faster if they go down? Like Nathan 2K's trying to go the fast route. No, I think the heart's the fastest way to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if people are going to make this. I guess. Oh, man, they didn't even make it to where you could die on that. Oh, you can. Nupkins. Like everybody else made it, but Nupkins is the only one that died there. What's that about? OP Gamer's coming in the lead now. Homeless dude got overtaken by Silent Hill and OP Gamer. Maybe. What's OP Gamer? What are you doing? You were just chilling there for a long time. You can't find it. You can't make it in there. Everybody's just up there trying to make it in that hole. Oh, OP Gamer, you got it. Boom. Nice. Silent, homeless. Good try, man. Good try. You guys almost had it. OP Gamer taking the lead. We've got people coming in last place. Looks like StewGaming's in last place here, trying to find it still. We can't make it through here. Superman Alpha. We can't find this hole, man. We don't know where it's at. Where's the... I guess there's no fire? Yeah, I don't see any fire here. Well, I already won, so we're going to give it to Superman Alpha, since I already won. He would then be last place. Superman Alpha and OP Gamer. All right. Congrats. That was OP, right? Yeah, okay. Now, where is Superman at? There he is. Yeah, does JR server have a whole bunch of whales on there? Are there a whole bunch of Arsalan whales on a JR server? I'm sure the competition on this new season 3 is going to be pretty rough. I'm sure. If people are staying with the game. If they're actually going to play season 3, if they're not going to just play like one week of season 3, if they're going to actually play it, the competition could be rough. But here's the thing. By the end of the season, when it gets to the last month, there aren't usually as many people, so it's never been difficult unless you're truly free to play. Then you might not have a lot of then you won't. I mean, it's not might not. If you're truly free to play, you won't have a lot of legendary artifacts, and you won't have a lot of legendary options. So, but you'll still do well. You'll get lots of rewards along the way, and you'll get lots of rewards still at end season. You just won't have the top rewards, but you'll still get a lot of stuff. All right, join up. Let's go. It's Whale City. Yeah. I finished top 17% and I didn't do anything. I bet I can finish top 17% at the end of this season and not do anything again. I bet I can. Watch. I bet I don't have to do any Chiefs challenges for that last month, and I only have to do like one team, if that, for the last boss. Probably still get 17%. Okay, you guys ready? Everybody join up. How many do we have right now? We got a fair amount. Okay, let's go. How many more codes do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 4 more codes. So we've got one more race after this. Yeah, with that many being, if there are that many servers being merged together, then you're right. There will be a lot of active players. But there's always a lot of active players at the beginning. How many active players will there be for the final month? That's what matters. That's what makes all the difference. Man, everybody's getting held up on these. These are pretty dirty. They've got little spikes that catch you. Keep you in them. Yig, what's going on? Yig and Demon Raid coming in there. Whoa, whoa, where are we? Where are we? They're inside the diner. What is that? Somebody's got a boost. Yo, Demon Raid just got a massive boost that I don't see anybody else getting. There's something up there that's slingshotting some players. Look, you can see him kind of fly sometimes. Every once in a while, you'll see one like really go fast. All right, Demon, let's see if you get held up. I don't know if it's always good to be in the lead, my friend. I don't know. I see some smoke here. It's not a good exhaust port. What is that? Is that just a ramp, or do you just kind of... Oh, it's going to knock you back into one of these two funnels. Okay, that's pretty cool. Everybody's going to the same side. I want to see somebody go to the other side. I think we got a few that might hit that other side, but I'm pretty sure you're too far ahead. You're way too far ahead. And nobody is going to the left side. The much faster side, and you don't have this. Whoa, whoa. I thought you fell. You got pushed back. Oh, man, you got pushed back. You went in, and then you came back out. Oh, you got it this time. No, you don't. Hey. Wait. Who went through? OP Gamer went through? Oh, man. Okay, Demon, you actually won that, though, because OP Gamer already got a code. OP coming in with that first place, sneaking in there, man, stealing it. The stupid map. No, you stole it, man. You stole that first place from him. He was getting really held up on this. It was kind of funny when it picked him back up and then pushed him back out. All right, who's going to come in last place for the second one to win here? Who do we got? Who do we got? Diablo? Diablo, if you can make that fire, you'll be okay. Just don't get hung up here. That? Oh, Stew. Parachute. Jetpack. I need a jetpack to get back in here. I don't know, my man. I don't think you're going to make it. Nope. No. Oh, you're barely... The fire's coming at you. There's no way you're going to make it through this fast, though. Deco CPM and Demon Raid. All right. Let me find you. Congrats. There's Deco. Let me whisper to you. And who was it? Demon Raid? Demon Raid. Where are you at? What was it, like X Demon Raid? Yeah, X, right? Demon Raid, where are you at? If you could put something in chat, I could see you. I'm trying to look back for when you did your exclamation mark play, but I'm having issues finding you. There he is. All right. Whisper. Okay, you both have your codes. Last race, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 codes left. Who will be the lucky winners? Okay, we got to get a good map this time. I mean, these have been pretty good maps, actually. I've quite enjoyed these. I'm hoping this last one is good. I didn't like the planet. We've done the planet one before. They always get in the way, and there weren't really anything tricky on the planets. Marble Factory. Does this have like a difficulty or percentage of completion kind of thing? Nubkins, you're going to win this one? Did you win one yet? Or did you fall off? Like you were in first place and you almost won? I think as we go further back, don't they get older and older? Maybe not. Space Station sounds kind of cool. I just don't know how. Space Chase. That looks pretty nice. All right, let's do Space Chase. Here we go. But you don't send me a code? What? You didn't win, my man. You keep coming in last? No, you didn't come in last. You fell off. If you came in last and completed, we would have sent you a code, my friend, but you did not. Let's go. Last one. Everybody join up. I'm going to go with this green poison ball. Play 21. Okay. 2 more winners. I think this is pretty good. It's nice when we don't have that many people participating, so it's easy for all of you guys to win. Easier, right? Here we go. 10 seconds. Got to get in quick if you're going to do it. Oh, I should have gone with 8. That number 8 dice looks pretty kind of futuristic. What's this got? It's got some weird little spinny things down here. Those might be issues. Why does it have like a top part and then an underneath part? Could somebody fall in these rings? See these rings? This makes me believe you can fall down and hit these little tacks that slow you up a little bit. Rubber kind of flat bumpers. But then you got the speed boost here. If you're lucky enough to make it through. Yeah, see, I don't know why there's that underneath area. Oh, some people are falling. Okay, some people are falling through there. But, whoa, a lot of people are falling to their deaths. Sebastian's going fast, man. Sebastian, you got it, buddy. You got to keep it up. Oh, no. The real Mudman is like really gaining on the bottom there on that one little track. There's a lot of weird tracks. I can't tell who's in first place. It says Silent Hill. It says Superman. The first place keeps changing. I think Demon Raid or Nupkins. Hey, Nupkins, you do look like you're kind of... Nope, the real Mudman. It's that one secret track the real Mudman was on. Okay, we've got some weird T's and bumpers coming up. I think these can throw you into outer space if you hit it just right. Terrence? Sneaking in there for first place now? Oh, Midnight. Midnight's got a shot. Midnight's got a shot here. You got it, buddy. Congrats. There's nothing to stop you once you get speed through there. All right, last place. It's the fight for last place now. Midnight 52. Nupkins, so close, my man. Nupkins, for fuck's sake. So close, my man. Almost. Oh, whoa. Silent Hill Club's got this one. OP Gamer already won. Silent Hill Club, you didn't win, right? I know I've said your name a few times. I think you were close, but I don't think you won. Yeah, Midnight 52, congrats. I won one of these too in the very beginning, if you didn't know. There we go. And then I sent you your codes, Midnight 52. I sent that to you. Now we've got Silent Hill Club. I'll be able to see if I sent him a code already. I don't think I did. I just remember saying his name a few times because he was in a lead position or fighting for lead position a few times. Yeah, I didn't. All right. That's all the codes. Congrats, everyone. You can see the 3 codes from today or yesterday. What's up? We got some new codes. All right, let's get out of this and get back to the game. We don't have a lot of time left because I do have to pick my daughter up in like 20 minutes from now. Got a little bit of time. How do I close this down? All right, Dragonheir's back up. There we are. Now, you guys were talking about server mergers on... So what do we look up these server mergers over here? I just want to see how many servers are merging together, right? So if we come over here to, it's probably going to be up here, right? Game announcements. And I think they did this last week, correct? Notifications? Notifications. Where in the world? There's a lot of tabs in this server. I will say that. There's like a crazy amount. Shitty, is that this area in game notifications? Oh, inside the game itself. Not on Discord. Let's get these free daily rewards still. And let's go to game notifications here. Okay. So it's only 2 servers merging with each other again? Seriously? I don't think competition is going to be a problem. I really don't. There's 3 down here. Look. Travelers from server and Crescent will be... Okay, there's 3 different servers going together. Driftwood. What the hell is Driftwood? I've never even heard of Driftwood before. Driftwood 1, 2, and what is that? Is that 5? 4? That's 4, right? 5, 6? I don't know the Roman numerals. V is what? Is V 5? And then the one before it and the one after it would be 4 and 6? So sad. So sad, guys. I know. Roman numerals. Let me refresh my memory on these. Oh, yeah. V is 5. And then the one before it is 4. And then the one after it would be 6. Right. So this is 4. 1 and 4 will be moved to new server. Faithless Runes 1. And then we've got... So those are just 2. I'm surprised it's only 2, 2, 2. And then here we've got 5 with 3 going into Faithless Runes. Oh, so that is. It's like 3 servers going into 1, right? Because they're going into Faithless Runes. But this would be 4 servers going together. This would be in Crescent, whatever VIII is. 8. And then we've got this one. These 3 will be go to Faithless Runes. Unless Faithless Runes is new. It's not, right? That's its own server. Yeah, of course, I just said 8, man. Come on. It'd be 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Because V is 5. Didn't need any help. Got it. Easy. 4 is indeed before 5, Rifter. That is correct. They change the names when we merge. So they changed the name. So Faithless Runes isn't actually an active server. So these 2 are going into Faithless Runes, but that's not like an active server they're going into, right? I see. Faithless Runes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But Faithless Runes 4, 5, and 6 are getting 3 people. And who am I? I am StewGaming. So we're on 4. In Crescent 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Which is... So, we're just going in with 1 and 4? That's it? It says 2 of us. So that means JR's in Crescent 1, I guess, is what he's saying. 1 and 4. I think those are the 2 beta servers, right? Those are the 2 servers that had 1 season of early access before global launch. Yeah, because JR said he's being merged with us, and he was in the beta. We were merged into the people with beta, even though I didn't start on the beta servers. So now they're all being merged together. So that's why it's pretty active. Faithless 6, Driftwood. Yeah, I don't even know who Driftwood is. I didn't even know there was a Driftwood server, but 3 Driftwoods and 3 Increscents are going into Faithless 5, and then there's a Faithless 6 that they're going into. I guess those servers are really low population. I guess if you're on one of those, 1 and 2 should be the beta. No, we got merged in with beta. Remember, I'm not beta. I started a brand new server on global launch, but they merged us into with Arsalan and all those people. So yeah, I'm for sure on a server with all the beta people, but I didn't start beta. That's why I didn't like it when they merged me. They merged me and everybody on my server who started at global launch with people who had a whole season ahead of us with Arslan and those people. Odd One, Scratch, all of them. Ivy Lee, Neva, Van Horn Gaming, all those people are on that server that we merged with. Yeah. No. I was with Arslan already. This whole season 2, I've been with Arslan. So again, they merged us from season 1 into season 2, but people who had already played a whole season of early access, which wasn't really right to do. Still, it's fine. There wasn't a lot of activity on our server. So now they're merging us with the rest of the people that started with early access. Which should be a lot of whales, if a lot of whales join during early access. Yeah, I merged with them. Right. So if you guys did have a lot of whales starting, I mean, a lot more whales started playing when the game went global live, no doubt. But it's going to be a people who have a whole season ahead of me again. No, I never played my beta account. I never continued to play my beta account. I played my beta account as free to play for like 2 months, not even 3 full months. And I only pulled Sutha and Oster, and that was about it. And then I started, since I played it free to play, I was like, oh, I'm just going to play a brand new account at Global Launch. So Global Launch happened, and I played this account here, and I've just been, that's it. I don't even know what my beta account is. Could be this one. Could be the StewGaming one from this actual account. If there's Sutha and Oster on here, then it's this account. Okay, I don't think it's this one. This doesn't have anything on it, does it? Okay, it's got Erich on it. Yeah, there it is. This is my account. This is my beta account that I never played past those 2 months in beta. So what do I got here? Erich. And it's on your server. It looks like, look. Yeah, and Crescent 1. So I've actually been on your server the whole entire time. Yeah. All right. I've been on there the whole entire time if I continued on this one. But I didn't want to play with all the people playing from beta, so I started a brand new account because this was completely free to play. I mean, I spent 0 money in 2 months of beta. And it was cool to get Sutha. It was cool to have Oster. They changed him too. I had Total Nan, Dan, Brody. Cypherus was kind of cool. Lydia is in there. We had Higo, Martina. I had Varesh. Nice. Thea, Questa. Okay. Good ones. That was really it. So not a lot of crazy stuff. Oh, 2 accounts cannot exist on one server. Well, I'll for sure be playing my main account. I won't be playing this account. That's for damn sure. If they overwrite my main account with this garbage, I'll be very unhappy with that. Yeah, that is weird. What are they going to do with people who play multiple accounts? Isn't that strange? What if you did play multiple accounts? And you wanted to continue playing multiple accounts? What would happen then? Because there are people who like to play 2 accounts in a game. They might play a free-to-play account. They might play like a whale account. And who knows? They might just play 2 accounts as free-to-play because they want more time inside the game, and one free-to-play account isn't enough. That'd be really strange if they had to merge and you could only keep 1. I bet it bumps me. What do you think? I think it's going to merge my main account here on 4. But I have no idea what's going to happen to this one. I guess we'll see once season 3 starts. You can only keep 1. Yeah, but what's it going to do? Is it going to prompt me? Is it going to have a prompt here and it's going to pull up this area and say, hey, which account do you want to keep? I don't know. It'll make you choose. Others had to for season 2. They had to choose. I hope I choose wisely. I hope I choose the right one, because if I don't and it deletes this account, that'd be pretty wild. This was a Bewilderness. Free to play. Oh, this is a pretty new one, right? They're still in season 1. Enter new season, enter new season, enter new season for those other ones. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so what are we doing? What are we doing for this season? Look at my season end. 17th, baby. 20 scrolls, 405 gold dice. So basically, I did just as good as anybody that's even in top 150, although these scrolls are different, right? This is the purple scroll, and I have the blue scrolls. I have the blue scrolls to where we don't have a chance to get any season 2, correct? Season 1, probably rarity each year. 10th, right? Okay, this one's going to say season 2. Or season 3, the newest season, heroes. A new hero of the season is increased. That's it. This one, I don't believe there's no increase. Yeah. So that's the only thing I'm missing out. I got the same amount as everybody else, and I didn't have to do any in-game chief challenges or the boss. I bet it's going to be the same thing next season. Watch. JR, what'd you finish at the end of your season? What are you guys at? What's everybody else at? Anybody who's finishing their season, what'd they finish at? Man, it's cold today over here in Japan. You're 100, but you're completely free to play, right, Chitty? Are you going into season 3? Because 192 is awesome for free to play. Demon Rage 24 on his server. Very nice. 171, still great. Your rank 24 is free to play? Man, I'm telling you, server activity is kind of funny on some of these servers. 34th place? Okay. 24 is free to play. Wow. That's something else. I'm going to season 3. I buy the battle pass and the monthly shop. Who, me? This thing? Where is it? What do you mean? This part of it? Where does it show like how many I'm gonna get at the end of the season? There's 3 battle passes, but I never get the final month battle pass. I've never needed the final month. 29th, but you screwed up half of the other world. Only made 11 teams for 22 million. Running 15 teams? Yeah. Oh, I'd be at 400th place on your server for my numbers that I have here. Yeah, I'm at 300 and 300,000. So the competition isn't crazy. If I'd be at 300th place on your server, 400th place on my server, 400th place, yeah, then that's even better than this server. And again, I did nothing. I went to the other world and I fought chief challenges with 6 teams that I had already for 2 days. Then I never fought any other chief challenges the rest of the month. 2 days, mind you. That's it. 2 days of chief challenges for 6 teams. Didn't even use my stamina, that 150 stamina, to do anything else. And then I fought the crab boss, because I was on the test server too, you know, fighting over there. Then I fought the crab boss, Mechatork, 6 days with 1 poison team. I think there was one other day that I fought with one other team, but I was doing all the teams on the, I was doing all the other teams on the test server. Top 50%. Well, top 50% would get me 10 scrolls instead of 20, which still I mean, I feel like we get so many rewards during the season. I don't even care about competing for this stuff. Like, this doesn't mean anything to me. Right? I mean, I could, if you're free to play, I think this is far more important. But even still, if you're free to play and relaxed, you're still getting, again, tons of rewards throughout the season and the battle pass rewards. You're still getting a lot of free stuff and a lot of fun stuff. This, like this. I do feel like, though, okay, I will say this. The way that they're going to change the new shop, that I want to do better. That I want to do better to get people like Ardrith or other legendary heroes that we pick up inspired. Since the new shop's going to have, we can't see it here, the new shop's going to have much better rewards than I feel like, and it's things that I can't go out and buy with money. It's things that I have to compete for to get. I feel like I'm going to definitely want to do better. Let me pull up the test server. Because, you know, most other stuff I could buy if I wanted to. Like, say I'm short 20 dice, I can just go buy those 20 dice. But the way they have the new test server set up, or not the new shop set up, for the end of the season shop set up, you can't just use money to buy this stuff. You have to do decently well during the season. I mean, you don't have to do crazy well. Even with the amount of sand core that I'm going to have, I'm sure I could still probably ascend somebody. Inspire someone. At least once. But yeah, I'm probably going to want to do better. Because I like this. It's even down in bronze. I like this a lot. So I didn't get the Eternal Shell for first season. I didn't get this other artifact for first season. So yeah, I could push and get more sand core to be able to get this. But I don't know how much this is going to cost. I'm curious about the cost for us to buy these. Well, this is 800, so it doesn't seem... I'll have to see how many sand core I end up with at the end of season 3 this season. For 800, that doesn't seem that bad. And the fact that you can get it from any tier is great. But this does give me more reason to push outside of just, you know, extra dice. Which I don't get all crazy goo over extra dice, you know, for competition wise. Try hard. Yeah, you can. You can. You know, it's not like, here's the thing. Throughout the season, you don't have to do well on the Vortex boss. Vortex boss isn't everything. It's just to give you something to do and something to focus on. But the Vortex boss, honestly, isn't as big of a deal as doing your 15 teams or your 13 or 14 teams during the other world and then doing really well on Mechatork with teams. But that costs a lot of time. Keep that in mind. That means every day, and especially right when that season starts, when that part of the season starts, that last month, you got to have all those teams built. So that first day, that's a long time to concentrate and make all those teams that very first day to kick it off. Especially on Mechatork, because Mechatork comes out and it's like, okay, now you got to make 6 teams to do really well. Most people spend like 10 hours that first day to try to make teams, and then they keep critiquing those teams day after day. They do even better. And people who have full-time jobs and a life really can't spend 10 hours to do that. And it's not like you can do it any sooner. The boss comes out, you got like 8 days to fight that boss, maybe 6 days. It depends on how quickly your server takes it down. And then you're sitting there working on those teams all day long, critiquing them every day after. So that full week, you got to like take off of work to really focus on it. And then to make your first 13 teams, you could have those kind of ready to go though, because you've been fighting the bosses for that full month. You do 3 fights on that boss, 4 fights the next week, 5 fights. So you could kind of have those 13 teams in mind and ready to go. You could have already practiced those and tried those out. Still a lot of work though. It's like a lot of, instead of giving you time to do it like over weeks and weeks, you got to hurry up and do it right away that day. Made 11 teams? Yeah. And I don't really, I'm not a rush kind of person. I'm a real chill, relaxed kind of person. 10 times speed on the Vortex would be really nice. If you're, I mean, why not, right? You know what your Vortex team is going to do. You play your Vortex team every single day. If you want to slow it down and see what's going on with that Vortex team, you can obviously do that. I do agree 10 times on Vortex would be great. 10 times on Goblins. Goblin is already kind of fast. I feel like 10 times on Goblin, you would just kind of put a team in there. I made a new team for the current Season 3 Goblin to see if the experience was different. And I guess it takes, what? To get 3-star, you have to be under a minute and a half, is it? 50 seconds left. How long do we have when we come in there? 3 minutes? So what do we have? 2 minutes, 10 seconds? Now that's just to beat it though, because there are animations, right? We've got animations time that kind of, if you have something that flies across the board or does some kind of weird animation, that takes time, like physical time, not inside game time, because you see how it freezes when like Varesh is doing his move. So I guess 10 times speed would be kind of nice. Yeah, 10 times speed would be nice, because look, we're just sitting here right now kind of chomping away at them, waiting to get my debuffs up so Sigrid can fire off. Yeah. It would be nice. Instead of like a 3-minute run or 2.5-minute run, whatever actual sitting here time it takes, then yeah, cutting that in half would be, or not more than, it'd be faster than cutting it in half. You might be able to get 30-second goblet runs in. This team isn't even going to get 3-star this time. I don't think. Nope. Not unless somebody's about to... Nope. No, we're not going to get it. Oh, we got 3-star. Oh, man. One more millisecond and we were out of it. Yeah, that takes too long. You're right. It would be nice to have 10 times speed there. But 10 times speed is kind of annoying as well on your eyes. Maybe 5 times speed or 6 times speed. Because when we're going through Fey Meander, it's really hard on the eyes to sit there and watch all that stuff going on. And you wouldn't want to. It'd kind of be one of those things to where you do 10 times speed. You queue up like 20 runs and then you put it in your pocket. And then at that point, they should just have something to where we could log off the game and it would do it in the background. Or where you go into a power saving mode and you don't even see the screen. You just see like a black screen and it shows a number. It shows 1 at 10 and it's running those 10 runs. And then if you fail, it'll back out. That would be better too, because then you wouldn't have to worry about your phone showing all the animations and going through it all. It could just be all running in the background. But I don't know how the company wants to play something like that. You know, I don't know if they want to make it to where you could play it in the background. But that'd be pretty nice, because we are going to be running goblins a lot. But when we run goblins in the beginning, it's not like 100 runs. Our journey tells us to do it quite a few times, though. It does say run it 10 times, run it 20 times, run it, you know, however many else. Like right here, you can see clear goblin layer 3 times, and then it starts ramping up. Background farming should be in every gacha game. I agree with that. It really should be, because it's easy. You're still inside the game. You're not able to close the app. We're not talking about... I do think that, like, total background farming should be in every gacha game, to where you close the app and it still farms, and then you come back and it says, okay, here's your 10 runs. That would be great. But it could do it to where it at least puts your screen to black and just shows you a number on your phone, and it's like a big power saving mode. That would be great. But I do love the gacha games that let you do it offline. Queue up 30 runs, you go offline, you close the app completely, and then you know when you log back into the app, it'll show you the end result. And there have been quite a few that have gone to that. I think Summoner's War did it in the beginning, and then a whole bunch of other games started doing it. Yeah, it's great. All right, guys, I'm going to go get my daughter at 11:30. It's 11:03 right now. I got to go help her bring a whole bunch of stuff home from school. They're about to take a break, and she's got a whole bunch of things I got to help her with. And it's really cold today. We had that crazy earthquake a little while ago on stream, but I will be back tomorrow, same time in the morning. We're We're going to do some season 3 stuff on the test server to see about the Vortex boss. And then I'll be back tomorrow in like 26 hours to start season 3. And we'll be doing a season 3 stream like we do with every season, starting out with everybody at level 1. We've got that 6 days that we can reset our heroes, and we'll see what the new season's all about for sure. You two guys, have a great, wonderful day. Thanks so much for joining me. Congratulations to all those winners. I hope you pull some amazing heroes, and I will see you guys in 24 hours, probably like 23 hours or so. Have a great one.